This is how to not approach girls at the gym.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate when there's sweaters. It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral.
Stare counter? I seen this man glance at you a couple of times. Not stare.
Feral, like feral. There's mirrors
Trying to act all innocent and cute. Girl, you is not innocent.
everywhere, so it's like you can easily catch people. Act. Oh, this is nothing. Okay, we're gonna move on to the 35 now. I want you to watch very carefully. The 5 as.
If it's not painstakingly obvious what this girl is doing here, she went to the gym with her little microphone with the intention of trying to catch a man creeping on her, and she failed to do that because I don't see anything that this man has done wrong thus far. You are in his proximity of view, so what if he has glanced over at you a couple of times? It happens in the gym every single day. And she got the nerve to say this is what women mean by staring at them like a piece of meat.
5 pounds. And these are the weights.
Why is he walking over? She says, I hesitated to grab my weight because he is standing directly in front of me and made me extremely uncomfortable.
Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
He was only working out behind me to go up to me because I was at the squat rack all the way in the corner of the gym to avoid weirdos like this. Woman, there ain't no corner of no gym to avoid no weirdos. There's workout equipment everywhere. He was using a piece of workout equipment over here. You can't call him a weirdo for being in the gym doing the same damn thing that you doing. You're the weirdo, clearly. It's weird to accuse somebody of doing something wrong when it's only in your eyes that this act is wrong. He glanced at you a couple of times. He came over there to assist you with putting this weight on this bar. Woman, you got the bar on the ground. It's not like you have it up on a rack where it's a lot easier to take a plate and put it on the end of the bar. When it's laying on the ground, it's a lot more difficult to hold that bar up and put a weight on it at the same time. Any and everybody knows that. You can see this man physique. He came to assist you. And you're making him be weird. No, you're the weird one. What does she say here? She says, what if I just ripped his pee-pee out of the socket so he could never reproduce again? Why take it to that extreme? What is wrong with her? Then she continues, this is why I don't want kids. What does this have to do with you wanting kids? It's so strange that people will take these normal interactions. This is the times that we live in where people are weird as hell, especially on the internet. You take these normal interactions and make them something that they're not. Then she continues, natural selection better take these weirdos out. If natural selection gonna take a weirdo out, see ya, cause you're gonna be one of them, right? He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old. That might be one of the dumbest things I done heard this year, and we still in January. Underage 21-year-old. Natural selection. Do your thing.
See what I mean?
No, I don't.
Let's go to the gym with girls.
What? She said I need to go to the gym with girls. It sounds like she's a man hater, don't it? By this point.
Let me go with some girlfriends. This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous, sweetheart.
I gotta be careful. I gotta be fucking careful.
Yeah, be careful of yourself. She says, adjusting my shorts because I think I'm the problem and blaming myself because of this deep-rooted misogyny I was brought up with. These women will go to the gym dressed like this and blame men for staring at them. You see what this meme says? Women, stop staring at me. Also women, dressing very provocatively. This is one thing too that I notice every single day, or at least the days that I go to the gym. These women will be in there with their shirts hiked up or tied up in the back right above their butt. Why? So that people can look. Especially if they have done the job to make their butt look decent. They want people looking, male and female. They want people looking. If ever you see a girl with her dang shirt in a knot in the gym, hiked up above her, she want people to look at her ass. Otherwise, why else do it? What, so that you can look at your own butt every time you pass by a mirror? Do that mess at home. You the problem, all right.
Working out by myself looks like I'm a damsel in distress. I'm not.
Equality for you right there. She says, what part of me working out by myself makes me look like I'm a damsel in distress? I'm not. All right, then, when your dang car get a flat tire on the side of the road and you're not strong enough to pop them bolts, don't ask a man. Miss Damsel in Distress, not.
I feel unsafe. I feel unsafe.
She over here capping for the internet, talking about she feels unsafe working out in the gym. She's sitting here lying. Because if she felt unsafe, she would get up and walk up out of there, unless she didn't have enough brain cells to do that. But y'all, this girl put out an apology statement. Let's see what she has to say. All right, so she says, a lot of my content is lighthearted and humorous, but I want to start off by saying this is the most serious thing I have ever posted. First of all, I want to apologize sincerely to the man at the gym where this all started. He didn't do anything wrong to me, and I blew our interaction out of proportion. Yes, we all know this. But look at this part right here. She says, I know many people think that I am only apologizing because I got called out from the video I posted, and this is half right. Nah, I think it's 100% right, because if you didn't get called out, you wouldn't be making this apology statement now, would you? You would have just went on your merry day, continuing to make other content and letting that be it. It's half right. Yeah, right. And then she contradicts herself by saying it was only half right by this next statement. If I wasn't called out for this video, I wouldn't have had the chance to learn from this mistake or even realize I made a mistake to begin with. When I first posted the video, I was completely in the right. Oh my God. I can't take her serious. Again, she says, when I first posted this video, I was completely in the right. And I felt I was making a good attempt to connect and relate to my female audience who may have dealt with uncomfortable situations at the gym. So what she's essentially saying is that for women that have had this experience before, she wanted to shine a little light on how they all feel. Made up. She made this up, huh? And now, after reading literally thousands of comments about me, the situation, and the man in question, it truly opened my eyes to how damaging this could have been for him. Men and women deal with very different problems in the realm of the opposite sex, and after looking through the lens of an innocent man put in a situation like that, it honestly made me feel sick to my stomach with guilt. Yeah, because you did that to him. He did not deserve that. And if this got to him, he may never show his face at that gym again. This is crazy. Another example of women ruining men's lives for no good reason. I don't even know if I care to read too much more of this. Let's see. Before writing this, I was posting whatever made me feel justified for the video, which was wrong on my part and extremely immature for doing so, and trying to make light of a situation that is a lot more serious and should be taken that way. I have suffered from sexual assault and sexual harassment prior to this situation, and in the past these events were extremely dangerous to me. After speaking with friends that were honest with me, I was able to keep an open and understanding mind. It took literally thousands of people displaying their distaste for the way I acted for me to realize this in full effect. You see what I say? It goes back to her contradicting the fact that people calling her out was the reason why she was able to realize what she did wrong. She says, the man at the gym did nothing damaging to me and I still felt threatened in the situation. I reacted by trying to cope with it in probably the worst way possible. What does she just state right there? That she still has some healing to do. And this happens all too often, where a woman may accuse a man of doing something that he didn't do because she needs to heal from whatever her past trauma is. This is dangerous. This is real dangerous. My past isn't an excuse or a justification for what I did, but it is something I want to personally and professionally address with a therapist in the future, because I don't want to and will never hurt anyone ever again in this way. See, this is the first time I'm reading this right here with y'all, and I knew that there was some past trauma that she was reflecting onto this man in the situation at the gym, and she just addressed the fact that she also needed some therapy. But anyway, y'all, leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.